April 12th, 2024. My mind has been blown by a photographer by the name of Giacomo Brunelli. Italian, born 1977 in Perugia. Yeah, he still shoots with his father's camera. He shoots film. He develops his own film. He's had exhibitions all over the world, and I'd never heard of this guy. I'd never heard of him. And he's done, his first book was called Animals, where he drove around the countryside looking for, animals to photograph. He's photographed in London, in Venice, New York. All I would say is, guys, this photographer has changed my perception on what photography can be. Please watch the research section and you'll see what I mean. I'm going to go out and shoot now, and I might try to get a few shots in the style of Giacomo Brunelli. See if you can spot them later on. This is the Instagram of Giacomo Brunelli. And yeah, his work has really shocked me, to be honest. He was born 1977 in Italy. And his first book was called Animals, where he went out into the Italian countryside near his home and found animals to photograph. So obviously this, let me just go through a few images. Yeah, so these are the style images that he takes, and he's done work in London and in Venice, in New York. Let's look at this image. This is one of his favorite ones, I believe. So obviously this is Big Ben in London, but he has the way to simplify an image while also giving it a lot of artistic feel, like Big Ben here. I challenge you, next time you see Big Ben, if you live in London, try and photograph it so it looks like this. Not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. I know that he shoots using film. In fact, he still uses his father's old camera. I believe it's a Miranda 35mm. I think he shoots on Kodak T-Max, I think. TX, yeah. So, what can I take away from his work? Well, there's so many things. The horse here, he puts so much feeling into the image, and yet it's a simple image. If you took this image with a modern day DSLR, it would be very hard to get it to look like this. Don't you think? It would be sharp. It would be, and obviously he's done a lot of work in the darkroom here, dodging and burning and so on. But even so, how much of this is the process, and how much of this is his creative vision? Another one of a horse here. The framing. We don't need to see the whole horse, right? Just this part is enough. And how he's composed this, it's spot on, isn't it? Another one here that I like. A reflection shot. Wow. Just wow. That's all I can say. Some of the images, like this one, a simple image. It's not even sharp. It's not sharp anywhere, is it? Maybe here or here, but does it need to be sharp? Me personally, I would have looked at some of these images if they were mine before they had this look, and just deleted them. I wouldn't have even thought about being able to create something like this from it. amazing, really. He's definitely made me think of photography in a different way. New York, the top hat, the skyscrapers. You know, it's such a simple composition, but it works so well. This one. There must be some steps here, I would have thought. And he's obviously found a cool location in London where you can see Big Ben. And he's waited for the right person to come along and have the right light as well. The light is important. He was saying how a lot of his photographs are very dark. I've left a link or two in the description. And if you only do look at one description, make it this one, because go and look at his website and go and look at the video that I linked where he actually discusses his work. Wow. Looks like that could be a soldier, I would say. A soldier. Based on the shiny shoes. Yeah, Queen's Guard. Queen's Guard. Yeah, the feeling and emotion that he puts into the images. It's quite something else. I'm going to try today to actually take some images like this. Some. So have a look later on at my work and see if you think I've succeeded or not in any of them. I know I've set myself up for failure here. It's very difficult. It's going to be very difficult to even get close to any of these. Especially this one, because we don't have any horses in Kaohsiung. I think I've only seen one horse ever here. So yeah, I'm going to try. Guys, I'll leave you with this. Please go and look at his work. I trust me, it's worth looking at and learning from. I'll see you later when I've come back from the shoot. Bye. My shots are coming up. You know, I was relatively pleased with them, but let me know what you think. Leave some comments below.
Everyone's running like they stole a dream. Images of magazines. Take your chance while you're still young. Glory flickers like a candle in the desert sun. Wasted time on an overpass, watching how nothing lasts. The streets are filled with a hollow glow. The bellies ache where shallow hungers grow.
Cheers. So I learned an important lesson today. You know, as photographers, we can exist inside like a little bubble, you know, where you think you know stuff, and then all of a sudden you learn something new and it's like, oh my god, how the hell didn't I know that? And yeah, so guys, I would encourage you every day, research somebody new, have a look at a new photographer, learn a new technique, just keep learning, because what I learned today was really mind-blowing. I tried this afternoon to actually recreate his look, and wow, it's so difficult. He is a talented guy. Giacomo Brunelli, very talented. Anyway, it's time for me to have my dinner, finish my beer, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.